I remember when USC won the national championship, people came out and celebrated and caused destruction. Had nothing to do with anything political.
Give me a link on that one, John. I'd be curious about that story. Usually a story like that makes national news, like it would be all over the place. Because it's a two-tier news reporting system. So that should be all over the media. I'm surprised I haven't heard about that one. So give me a link to it. I'm curious about it. What's the traditional weapon of the Jew rub? Machete? You have a traditional weapon?
In my case, Rachel, it's the giant penis.
Giant penis. Just back them down. Ow! What the heck? Quit hitting me with that thing. Holy smokes. Were Giants fans grooming? Possibly. It was a celebration of the lizard, Rob. Holy smokes.
Rachel, when was the last time that in in Great Britain, in England, that a sports team won a big giant title? Does anyone know? Can anyone explain to me? Maybe the national team did something, or one of the Premier League teams did something. Was there overreacting celebration? I don't know.
Well, I guess there was something at UCLA that went down. No, you're in there.
You
You're
know,
in California.
that school is gigantic. It's like almost 40,000 students. It could be over 40,000 students. So there's everything that's going to happen.
So it's just big. It's going to be trouble. The 1966 World Cup was just trouble everywhere. Let's see where else we got trouble. Okay, basketball. Has basketball quality gone up or down, Rob?
In what regard?
In quality of the sport.
In the main league, which is the NBA in the U.S. I think they play too many games. That's my opinion. Games don't mean anything. NBA doesn't mean anything until the playoffs. And in fact, let's Rachel.
Yeah.
How much do you think it costs a lot of money to go to most professional sports games? Don't you think it costs a lot of dough?
Yes, it's getting very expensive.
Okay, so here is the problem with the NBA when regards that you and your friends or family decide, hey, you know what? I really like the team that is in my city, and I would like to go out and enjoy the game. But tickets, transportation, parking, food, it's a lot of money. You go there to see LeBron James play.
Yeah.
And typically what happens is because they play so many fucking games in the NBA, oh, LeBron James is resting tonight. He will not be playing. You didn't know that before you spent all that money, and that sucks. That is the problem with the NBA. They play too many games, and it doesn't really mean anything until the playoffs. And there you go.
Yes. Fantastic. Anyway, thanks for the link about the guy. He had a samurai sword apparently or something. I'll read that and then we'll report on that, bring back more on it tomorrow once I have a chance to read it all. Okay, we'll find out the motivation for it. Okay. Marcus Arduni Ronso killed the black 14-year-old. Marcus was Spanish, though not British. Okay, that's an important variable. Interesting. Of course, mental illness can happen anyway, so.
Well, I think mental illness is the cause of most problems.
Sometimes. Well, there are ideological problems. People do go to war over ideological issues as well.
Hey, Aggie, even if they implemented a rule like that, they still have days to rest. You're unlucky enough to spend all that money on the day that they're resting.
He's a Spanish Brazilian dual national. Spanish Brazilian. Holy smokes! What is going on with the Spaniards and those guys? That was just crazy. He attacked a couple other people too. Oh my God! Aggie goes. He agrees with you as far as the comment on the schedule.
Well, you should agree with me on almost everything that comes out of my mouth.